Happy Halloween all from Dundee. Tonight, it's your Huskies back in action at home, taking on the Timberwolves of Northwood University. Let's take a look at our starting netminders real quick. Big 6'6" Mason Matthew from Medfield, Massachusetts, a junior, gets the start in goal for the Timberwolves. And on the other side, Matt Juergens. At this point last year, he was a member of NIU's D3 team. He was brought up to the D1 level, had a shutout against Illinois, hasn't looked back since. Thrilled to have you with us on this presentation of Huskies Hockey on YouTube. James Goronsky with you here, about to get right underway. Morgan Pathana and Walker Smith. Robbie Zimmerman on the right wing. We are underway from Dundee on this Halloween evening as it's stolen away. Badenko dumps it right into the zone at the chase. Peters is there first. Northwood has 5 skaters from the OHL previously. 5 Canadians. Skated on back by Badenko. There's one. And it's flipped ahead. Pass is intercepted by Walker Smith and thrown down. Walker Smith peels to the other side, thought about a one shot, and then he threw it on net. Matthew made the save. It's cleared out by Northwood. It's been iced. Controlled by the Huskies and flipped all the way out, eluding Van Voris. Badenko in the area. He's got it, pinned up against the boards. Thrown in front, and Maldonado was back to defend. The Huskies escaped that try as a flip pass to Souza, intercepted by Garber. And then he nearly gave it right back to Souza, but a good hustle here from the captain, Todorovic. The Ontario native grad student. Had it picked up, and this puck soars past before it's dumped right back in by Owen Croston. Sturm given trouble in behind by Defani. Puck chopped at into the zone from Colin March. Picked up in behind Van Voorhis. Ahead, Souza, shot from the circle, saved Matthew, to the corner it goes. And they were down a defenseman as they were changing. Peters has to retreat. Tried a long flipper up ahead. Zimmerman did get there. Managed to stay onside, and then Peters flips it in from the red line. Chased back. Chase Temple. Gave it away in front of the net. Huskies can't get it as sticks were lifted. Thrown back, Pathana. Given a rough ride by Nyes in deep. The Huskies clear it out. Northwood calling for an icing, not going to get it. A clearing attempt is picked off by Varallo off the bank. And then settled down by Moulet. There's a little tic-tac-toe action to get out of the zone, and here they come. Schuer's shot is canceled by the stick of Pathana. And in behind. Worked out, but not further, as Badenko trying to settle down this puck, and the Huskies do first, and they clear. Pathana changing over the line. Here's a chance for Gooley. Send in front, blocker to side. Rung around Massaro. And the battle begins in behind once again. And cleared out by C.J. Rybka. Peter Van Voorhis for the taking. Badenko was on his back as he cleared Crawford in the area as Matthew played it to the corner. Fished out of there. Lukwinski in front of the net trying to locate the puck in between his skates. It's defended nicely by the Timberwolves. Van Voris holds. It's Lukwinski pinching it in on a deep shot. Van Voris throws it to the net looking for a deflection. It was blocked by Marks, and he's got it now. March plays it up ahead. Forgetting the puck was Garber, and then as he chopped it in, the play offsides. Face off one to the back. Colin March at center ice. Throws it in past Juergens. First one to it's Wilczek. They get it through, but the captain, Todorovic, flips it right back in. Blankenship from the depths of his own zone clears it out to center. Back and forth. No icing here. Wilczek, and the good speed from Todorovic to negate the icing at center. Moulet tried to slip it through. It's deflected in. To Marcus. Up ahead to Smith. Walker Smith over the line. Puts on a little head fake. Trying to get around Moulet. He scores! What a shot by Walker Smith! Bar down, and it's 1-0. A stunner. One that caught Matthew by surprise. And Walker Smith has opened the scoring. And one to the back. A little over 5 minutes in. Here's the Timberwolves trying to come back, and that shot is blocked by Maldonado. Plays it up to a wing. Here's Mueller. Sent it back to Maldonado, and the pass was broken up. And then a collision as they exit the zone. Potentially a 2-on-1. Here is a chance. Back and forth they go. Juergens cut off the pass. Schuer was awaiting a wide open net, but the glove of Juergens broke it up. One to the back. It's March. His shot's blocked by Souza. Played back Gooley. Back up top to Blankenship across March. March shoots. Blocked again by Souza. Gooley trying to recover. Massaro played it up. Blankenship left it for March, who had it taken off his stick. J.J. Mueller's got speed. To the goal. What a stop by Matthew. A little bit on their heels as Northwood gets it out. Massaro trying to fight to get possession. Clearing attempt goes off the official. Souza plays it up. Michael Maldonado back checked by Gooley. Dropped it off for Souza, and that pass intercepted. A UU the other way, trying to put a move on Peters, did, and then fell down as it rolled in on Juergens. He makes the save. Northwood heads to the power play on an interference call against the Huskies. It is Keaton Peters sitting. Moulet played it ahead, and here's Garber cutting through the defense. Save Juergens, the rebounds to the corner. It went off his skates, and then it's up top again. Here they come. The shot deflected. Into the corner once again. It was Croston who took the shot. Taken up again. Garber. Up to Croston. Back to Garber at the right circle. Garber slicing his way with lots of room. Saves Juergens on the shot. The rebound, and that one's blocked. Morgan stepped in front of it. Not over, though. Garber, another try. Juergens made the save. The clearing attempt is kept in by Moulet. His shot is blocked aside by Juergens. And finally, the Huskies, Zimmerman able to get it out. Boy, is this fun as it's taken. Moulet is given a shoulder from Mueller. It's picked up. Bedenko, leading point scorer on the team. He's got it now. Up to Leo Crawford and back. Struggled to get it and then played it ahead. Here's a shot right in the glove. Vanderdonk is denied by Juergens. 42 seconds remaining. Play is frozen. Alex Blankenship is tied up off the face-off. Tamarxis trying to fish it loose. The other way it comes. Bedenko across. Leo Crawford. As Vanderdonk is run into by Lukwinski. Trying to pry it loose, and they do. Lukwinski clears. Timberwolves change. Bedenko, once again driven right into that glass by Mueller, has been physical on this penalty kill. And a successful one at that as the penalty time is just about to expire. Crawford rings it around. Lucas Sturm is first to it on the other side. He puts a little move on Vanderdonk. And then turns it over. Bedenko, Shirky, puck pouncing off of sticks. And eventually Tamarxis settles it down. Plays it up ahead, right along the wall, Mueller. Pass unable to connect with Shirky. Varallo plays it back. Tamarxis has to chase after this one, and he hit the netting as he tried to clear. Exactly 11 minutes remaining in this first period of play on Huskies Hockey YouTube. 1-0 off a goal from Walker Smith. Another face-off win for the Huskies as Shirky pulled it back. Winning the races, though, UU. Pried loose. Rybka at center from his knees playing this one. Massaro connecting with Gooley. March had to look behind him to play it in, and he did. Varallo chopped through horizontally, finding Rybka. Rybka tried to play it through to Shirky. Puck popped up in the air, right in the crease. They score! A backhander. Dominic Varallo, 2-0 NIU. It pinballed off the defenseman right into the crease where Matthew was sitting, and Varallo with the backhand chop. And the Huskies playing with a multi-goal lead. Very familiar, but the question has been if they've been able to hold them. Had trouble doing that in the past couple of games. Right up ahead, and Varallo, Russell was held as he entered the zone, wanted a penalty. Pathana skyrockets this one in. Moulet with Lukwinski standing right in the area. This is past Russell, not Pathana, and Peters holds. Flipped right into the glove of Matthew by Lukwinski, and we have a stoppage of play. 2-0 Huskies as they take this offensive faceoff draw. Goals from Walker Smith and Dom Varallo attempting to ring this one around Van Voorhis. It's probably loose Stefani. Backhands it right into the possession of Van Voorst again, who shoots off the stick of Smith and in. Zach McCarthy able to get as far as neutral ice. Morgan on a little touch pass, takes a shot. That one rang off the glass as it went up high. All the way back at center, Van Voorst. The zone entry again. The Huskies don't have numbers. The Timberwolves do, and it's played right up ahead off the boards. Timberwolves having trouble getting past the center ice until now as it's taken on by the captain, Todorovic. Peeled to the outside, tried to whack it to the crease. Van Voorst, good defense there. Bedenko played it Croston. Brought down as he clears Shirky. And flipped into center, fair ball, gloved and played by Juergens to Smith. Walker Smith eluding 3 defenders. And then he's eventually brought down. We play on, incidental contact. Zimmerman can't get through the defense of Bedenko. He plays it up. Shirky collides, is trying to get some zone time. Garber, it's cleared. March. Past Bedenko. All the way up ahead, and it's Souza. A little saucer pass too high for Maldonado. He whacks at it. Goes off a defenseman and back out before it's cleared in again. Bedenko given trouble by Souza. A UU with the reassurance. A UU's got it now. He goes over the line into the zone. A hard shot is denied Juergens. He's got it back. Bedenko playing it around. Garber up top. Temple rings it around. Peters is there. Souza trying to get out of there. Massaro. And Gooley went tumbling down. Mueller's been very physical in this first period. That's his 3rd hit. Maldonado turned it over. Here's a shot, and that one's partially blocked and wide. It was a whistler from Schuer. And he is still down on the ice. Slow to get up. Play continues. Holding his, what looks to be his right collarbone as he heads to the bench. To Marxus. He calmly plays this one ahead. His pass missed Mueller. That'll be an icing. There's a face-off win, Todorovic. Played it in front, Todorovic on a pass, shot it up high. Stefani with a brilliant setup. Played from the blue line, and Juergens made another save. He's been busy, and now here's a turnover. Duffany. Good defensive play, and then a shot on the rebound is denied by Juergens. Todorovic. As the big collision happens right in front of the Northwood bench. Played ahead to Fanny. Trying to pry it loose of Wilczek. To Marxus. Recovery up ahead. Rybka. Shot on goal, and Matthew plays it to his defense. McCarthy, a back pass. Todorovic. As they try to get out of their own zone, Crawford goes off the glass. Wilczek in the neutral ice. Stingline had played it in off the stick. March is there at center. Shoots it in, blocker to side, Juergens. Wilczek, a little move put on. Stingline throws it ahead diagonally. March chasing after this one. It'll be an icing. 5:18 remaining in period 1. Roden Oswald dumps to get a change. It won't be icing, doesn't go far enough. Marches back. His go-ahead pass is cut off by Russell. Here's the feed from Lukowinski back in front. He was looking for Oswald, and his stick was lifted. Up ahead they come. Nice little move put on. Sturm cancels out his opposite number, Garber. Backhanded to Lukowinski from Sturm, and then he's run into. Garber stole it away defensively from Sturm. Collision in front. Garber trying to get around Lukowinski. Couldn't. Lukowinski gave it away. Chase Temple. Back to retrieve. Here's a chance right in front. Save made by Juergens on Temple. He covers with 4:11 remaining in this first period of play. One, and Gooley. Canceled by the stick of Peters. Smith. A little backhand pass. Morgan, he's got the Jets on. He shoots, save made with the pad. The rebound pops up in the air, over the net it goes. Trying to fish it out from along the side. Flipped up. Gotten ahead. Here's a Yu dropping it off. Massaro back to a Yu save. And then he threw it back to the crease again, and Juergens got that one too. Up ahead, Smith. Trying to put a move on, fed it off. And then eventually lost the puck to a Yu, who goes up to Cooley. Gooley got a man going to the net. Massaro was trying to stay on side, got that skate back, but the ref disagreed. Todorovic and Marshall ring it around off the face-off win. Maldonado lost it. Defani right to the front. A backhander's blocked by Mueller. He's got it now. Maldonado pressed by Todorovic, the captain, Van Voris. Mueller can't clear. Kept in by Blankenship. Duffany, a nice little move, and that one's blocked. Off the blocker of Juergens. Another battle won by Northwood. Here's a play to the front. Maldonado may have saved a goal as he dove to block a shot. Now March's shot is blocked by Maldonado again. He's been the man of the hour. Taken right ahead, Rybka. Brought down Souza, backhander, and that's stopped by Matthew. Defani turned it over. Varallo, who has a goal in this first period. Lost it, taken defensively. Here's Nyes. Lucas Nyes is canceled by Van Voris' stick. Moulet. Chasing after this one, Stenglein. Played it to the front, in the crease. Bobbled it for a second, but then Juergens got it. A whistle with 2:05 remaining in period one. The reassurance as Temple keeps it in. Turned right over, and a shot is blocked and out of play. Stenglein was looking right in the eyes of Juergens. Another whistle. Tie up. Robert Vanderdonk pulls it away. Here's a turnaround shot. A great save off the mask. Garber took it, and it rang right off the cage, and then it's thrown right back in to Juergens' glove. Moulet trying to keep the play alive, but Peters has it on its stick. Tried to play it to Smith, but another board battle won by Moulet. Pathana can't get it out of UU. Horizontally into the zone, played right in front. Bedenko got some space, takes the shot, pad save, Juergens, and now we have a whistle. Are we going to have our game's first penalty? Referee with his hand up in the air signaling no. Todorovic played it back. Crawford. It's flipped right around to Todorovic. Down to the final minute of this opening frame, Defani pressed by Pathana and others as they try to pry it loose, and they do. Right to the net, forcing his way through contact. Croston is denied, but now we have a whistle. So not the first power play of the night for the Huskies. Instead, it'll be a 4-on-4 as Defani sits and Pathana as well. Stenglein won the faceoff, but Peters intercepted. As he slowly carries on through, a horizontal pass right on the tape of Mueller. Drops it off Morgan. Morgan had played it back. Mueller's shot is stick to the corner by Matthew. Morgan lays the shoulder. Mueller brought down a man. We play on. Bryce Garber went tumbling down to the ice there. Stenglein out, 2-on-2. And eventually turning into a 3-on-3. Garber could not get past the defense of Peters, who's got it now. 1-on-3, 1-on-4, he turns back. 2 seconds and 1. That is the first period of play, folks, as McCarthy throws it in at the horn on Juergens. Your score is 2-0 in favor of your Huskies after 20 minutes of play here in Dundee on this Halloween night. Heavy shot advantage for Northwood in that period, 20-9. Juergens has been sharp, and the Huskies have made a lot of defensive plays. Both teams will head to their locker rooms, and we'll head to our first break here on this Halloween night on Huskies Hockey YouTube.
Ready? Yeah, hit me with it.
My name is Luke Marks. I'm from Andover, Minnesota, and I'm a senior.
My name is Dominic Kawaluski. I'm a junior, and I'm from Gurney, Illinois.
My name is Ramon Malik. I'm a junior, and I'm from Naperville, Illinois.
Austin Sexton. I'm a junior. I'm from Huntley, Illinois.
My name is Tommy Colo. I'm a senior, and I'm from Plainfield, Illinois.
Anthony Assesti, freshman, Belvedere, Illinois.
Nathan Heim, freshman, Aurora, Illinois. Ethan Koval, a junior this year, and I'm from Gurney, Illinois.
I'm Sever Anderson. I'm a senior this year, and I'm from Mokina, Illinois.
I am Jacob Sturman. I'm a senior here, and I'm from Minneapolis, Illinois.
My teammates call me Sturm.
My teammates call me Marksy.
Teammates call me Cowell. The boys call me Ant or Assesti. Dom.
The boys call me Heim, Haim,
Kowalski.
just Tommy, Tom, Tim, the GO, Wayne Gretzky.
Calls me Sexy or Sexton, pretty much.
Any variation of my name?
Just Sturm.
What's the Tim? You said that 2 years in a row now. I too.
That was Tatum, actually. So, yeah, I don't know.
Or Sturmo.
I call him Viper, too. Didn't add that.
Shout out Rody.
I don't recall.
Oh, it would be.
That's a tough one.
I couldn't tell you. That's a good one.
That's a great question.
Albert Einstein.
Abe Lincoln.
Let's go Rick James. Like, I think I said it last year. I'd probably go Patrick Kane, so, I mean, my idol growing up.
I pick Alexander Ovechkin.
Pick his brain and show him what's going on now.
First question you get asked about him.
How'd you get so nasty? I mean,
Rick James.
just absolute legend.
Favorite NHL player. I've looked up to him for a while.
I should pick Science Guy.
That is true.
Great music, too.
Yeah. I'd probably pick either Austin Matthews or James Friedman.
Maybe Ryan Reynolds.
I think, yeah.
All right, I'll go first. I'm not going to say anything related to hockey because that's corny.
Miracle.
Miracle.
Yeah, it's Miracle.
Miracle on Ice.
Miracle. I might go Goon.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Avengers Infinity War. What? It's probably going to be... Probably McFarland USA because track is a sport. We're going to go with... it's cross country, actually. I'll go with, McFarland USA.
Space Jam 2, LeBron's the GOAT.
I'm going to say a little fake shot, backhand, back to forehand.
It's like the Parisi options, either forehand, backhand, or forehand, backhand, back and forth.
I am 1 for 1 on shootouts, and the go-to move that works 100% of the time, it's not slap. I know why they're saying that.
I'll just walk in, slot, just a big clap bomb.
But it's forehand and then backhand.
I'd probably just go either regular forehand, backhand, or either like forehand, change it to the back. Yeah, forehand, backhand. I think it's the man.
5-hole.
Come in, like, wide left, start to leak in towards the middle, and then put it, like, low left side.
But forwards are getting asked, what's your go-to move in a shootout? So I'm going to switch it up with you.
Okay.
What's the move that you know no one can beat you with?
5-hole.
Just classic. Nothing too crazy.
NIU has 2 mascots.
Yes, I do. Live one and a mascot.
What are their names?
Not a clue. The one's an actual husky. I just don't remember its name. I don't know the costume. I know the actual dog is Mission.
Mission.
The live one is Mission.
Yeah.
Mission is the one that's alive.
Mission.
Mission Husky.
Like 7. 3. Oh, wow. Oh, we have more missions by now.
Mission 3.
I think we're on the 3rd mission.
Mission 3?
Oh, yeah, we're on 3. 2 just passed. Rest in peace, mission the second.
I don't know the actual mascot.
I don't know the name. And then the other one's Victor E.
I think one of them's Victory Husky.
Victor E.
No, wait, Victor E. Yes.
Victor E. Yeah.
Black, red, and white.
Black, white,
Red and black.
red, and black. Black and
Oh
red.
boy, black and red. Red and black and white. Red, white, and black.
Black and red.
It's black and white. Red and black. It's white and red.
Really?
It's like another name.
Red.
That's real, huh?
Crimson Red.
Maroon and black.
Victory red.
I'm going to go Velvet.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Velvet. I don't know any more red.
No, that is my best shot.
Right.
Black and maroon. Like not crimson, but like maroon. Blood red. Oh, cardinal. Cardinal red.
Cardinal red.
Oh, just
Cardinal Red. Yes.
Cardinal. Okay.
cardinal red. All right, well, okay.
You know what? That was not coming to me at all. That was. Well, yeah.
No clue.
Like 19...
I think it was in the 1800s.
1896.
No, it's 18.
1840?
Oh, like 1800 something.
1893.
We've been around a while.
Like 1870?
1845.
98?
1890, like 96.
1896? 95.
1895.
It was
893.
1895. 1895.
95.
94. 5.
1895. Wow.
Bingo. First try.
1895.
I'll go 1895 as well.
Thanks, ChatGPT.
Oh, look at this guy.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Oh, that's easy. That's Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Oh, group vote here.
Lisa Freeman.
That's a
Well, I've never been there. I have no clue. Is that Davis?
Oh, wait, I know this one. It's like the capstone building.
That's the, yeah. It's a cool logo too. I don't know. Anderson? That's probably like Anweiser.
No, it's not Anderson.
Altweiss.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Altweiss.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, no, I don't go there.
All Ghetto.
Oh, that's Altgeld.
Never get
Never.
I'm there every day.
Altgeld.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no, what is it? I know STEM under that one. I'm sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Corn? I'm blanking. No, I have no clue.
Barb City.
The Barb City.
Barb City.
Oh, Barb.
Barbed wire.
Barb.
Barb City.
Wow.
Oh, Barbed Wire. The Barb City. Yeah. The Gal Barbarians. Yeah.
The Barb City.
Yeah.
Where we created barbed wire.
Yeah.
Because they invented barbed wire.
created here. No, barbed wire was created in town.
Barbed wire.
How sick that would be. Barb wire.
Oh, I become
So now we're done. Oh, yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah. The alternate idea.
Ultimate business.
Probably like 96.
20.
Wasn't that long ago?
19.
2016.
Am I in the 2010s or I'm in the early 2000s? 2010s range?
66.
Was it in the 2010s? Probably like 2011.
2014? Oh, no, she's 67. 1941.
Let's go 2012.
2012.
So 2012.
2012.
Nice.
We know that NIU.
Welcome to the second period of action here on this presentation of ACHA Division I Hockey on Huskies Hockey YouTube. Coincidental minor penalties at the end of period one, which leads to carryover time 4-on-4 as Defani and Pathana both sit in the box. You expect the Timberwolves to come out flying in this second period. They dominated the time of possession and shots in that first period, and they got the big guns out there. Bedenko, Todorovic, and Garber. Mueller and Van Voris playing up on this 4-on-4. It's thrown to the net, and that's stopped on Lukowinski by Matthew. To the corner it comes. Garber plays it loose. Sturm with a high rising shot on Matthew. He makes the save. No rebound. We got a whistle. One to the back. It's Sturm. And Moulet pins up. Mueller plays it ahead. Got two defenders on his back. Lukowinski takes a chop at it. Moulet does the same. Mueller with another hit. It's pried loose. Ahead they come. It's Moulet ahead. Just 10 seconds remaining on both 4-on-4 time. Nice. Stenglein, a shot. Blocker as it was going wide. The rebound. And that pops up in the air off Van Voris, who might have just saved a goal. Stenglein had a wide open net. I beg your pardon, a UU. Donald Gooley in a board battle. Fishes the puck out. Here's a UU trying to go to the backhand, and a good stick by Sturm as it comes out to center. Massaro keeping the pressure on. A UU got a shot. Score! Nathan Ayuyu, the Warren, Michigan native, has cut it in half. 2-1. Not even 2 minutes in. And this one is off of Blankenship sticking out of play. Face-off reach up from center. And Morgan breaking through contact, trying to forward it to the net. Getting there first, Blankenship. He does clear as the mishap right at the back end left side by Peters. He throws it back in. Croston swiped it through center, and Peters was there. Baker. All the way up ahead. A pass goes off of a shin pad, so no icing here. Blankenship. Sticked out of the air, and that'll draw a whistle as a high stick from Souza. Bedenko breaks it through. McCarthy couldn't connect with Bedorovic. Maldonado's high rising shot goes over the head of Matthew. Souza nearly forced the turnover that lost the handle. Off the glass and out from Crawford, and then he's run into by Mueller. It's been a flying brick this period. It's taken out by Garber. Lost it to his opposite number, Sturm. Souza picked up by Bryce Garber again. Garber led the ACHA in scoring last year. Off the glass, not out. Here's a shot right off the iron. Standing right in front was the dangerous Garber. He got a deflection and it rang off the iron. So close to a tie game. Souza can't get it out. Bedenko, look out! In front of the net, and that one's forced wide. Schuwer upset with himself as it rolled off his stick at the last moment. Played ahead. Ayuyu, the Northwood goal scorer, backhands it in. Played right in front of the net. Bedenko, oh, what a stop! Juergens with a incredible save, swatted out of the air by Sturm into the netting. The majority of this play in the second period has been to the left of us. Right in front of the net again! The shot is blocked by Souza. It was Gooley standing right in front. It's Maldonado. Temple up ahead, a little touch pass, Ayuyu. Gooley could not settle down the saucer. And it comes to Varallo. Chops at it. Couldn't get it out. Massaro, a nice move. Had an assist on the first goal, can't get it through. Gooley came in, and that was blocked. Working feverishly to get it out. Varallo eventually does. Blankenship once again off the glass. 5 minutes gone by in this middle frame. Look at Van Voorhis. Put a move on. Can't get it out, though. Here's a shot deflected just wide. It was Colin March, a Richmond, Illinois native, who took that shot. He's back on the blue line looking to keep this play alive. It's thrown wide at Juergens. Varallo. Huskies on their heels. Baker pulls it away. And then Varallo able to return the favor. Baker stole it away at middle. Diving to the ice was Norkus to break up that pass. Played up top again. Croston breaking through contact. Icing as Van Voorhis chopped at it with the 3-wood. All the way down. Another face-off win. McCarthy in deep. Bedenko putting a move on Shirky. Ran into Norkus. Huskies try to clear but can't. Kept in the zone. Crawford played it deep. Bedenko slicing his way through and a backhander stopped by Juergens. And then McCarthy played it back. Right of the left circle. Bedenko thought about shooting and then did and then went wide. Garber. It's rung around. Van Voorhis is the first one to it. Bedenko in the area. McCarthy pried it loose of the boards to Bedenko. Turns and shoots. That one's blocked. Norkus stepped in front of it. Northwood still with possession. Todorovic. Blocked down by Garber. Look out. Shot save. Juergens. Brilliant move to create space and get around Norkus. The Huskies recover for the moment And Varallo gets out. Garber, a steal at center. 1-on-3. He can get through, and his shot was off of Van Voor's stick and out of play. Pathana fighting for possession. Peters right up ahead. Zimmerman, a little diagonal pass to Smith, who opened the scoring tonight. Drops it back. Chopped at, and Matthew standing up makes the save. It's chopped just wide by Zimmerman. Zimmerman at the top corner of the zone. Moves in, shoots! And that one never really made it to the net. Potentially a stick. Robbie Zimmerman, Morgan, nobody home on that pass. Northwood the other way they come. Peters racing after this puck in a 2-1 game, which reads 12 minutes to go in the middle frame. It's Stenglein, turning it over Pathana. His shot went off the glove of the man standing in front, Chase Temple. Another breakout coming for the Timberwolves. Gooley fished it through. Here's a shot that's blocked in front by Baker. Diving to get this one out. Good work from Morgan. Keaton Peters ahead. A little backhand through Morgan. Smith thought about playing it, then did. Morgan again. Running through contact. Zimmerman. To Marxis just on the ice. Shot save! And regathered by Matthew. All right. Matt Spina. Played ahead. Here's a chop at it and out of play. This gives us time to wish Matt Spina a happy 35th birthday on this Halloween night. The Huskies say happy birthday to you, Matt. Hope you are enjoying your 35th. Courtesy of Coach Jeremy Bauer. Back to the action ahead. Mueller was looking for Maldonado. Overshot him as he was trying to stay on sides. Crawford playing it right ahead. It's McCarthy putting a stop move on. Around Souza it comes. Stenglein had chopped at it. Came down with it with his glove. Check that. That was DeFanny, the Brighton, Michigan native. Russell flying through on the faceoff. Chops it out. Potential 2-on-1. A UU back checking. It is Russell across Lukwinski. Save, Matthew. And he eventually gathers the rebound. Husky bench loving every second of that. It'll be a face-off to Matthew's right. Now they'll change it to his left. And Oswald won it to Peters. Flip it. Deep in the zone, Russell ahead. Peters intentionally shoots wide. Cut off by Pathana. Oswald chugging ahead, sending one in front that was just out of the reach of Lukowinski. Meanwhile, Garber over the line, drops it off Bedenko. Back to Garber. Oh, so dangerous. Plays it up to the point. Baker's shot. Never made it through. Bedenko. Across. Save! Juergens that time on the dangerous Garber. Plays it again. This isn't over. It's Bedenko. Back to Garber again. Peters. Lost it. Temple. Garber comes through with it. Send it in front. 2 Huskies were there to defend. Garber turns around to get it back in deep and goes off for a line change. Lukowinski sending it ahead. That one off the backside of Stang line. Winds up with Russell. He goes off to the bench as he gets it in. Nyes. A little tip at center. Zimmerman for the taking for NIU. Played it to Sturm. And around Nyes. Nice little swivel pass. Sent to the front by Smith. Morgan tried to get it towards the net, and it was broken up. Smith's got it again. A little backhander through. Blankenship defending on Morgan. And Colin March, the defenseman, leads the rush. Drops it off. Nyes. Tried to go across. Good stick. Van Voris. It's Sturm. Turning around. Finding his defensive partner, Van Voris. Then back to Sturm again. Long stretch pass. Smith's got it. Over the line. They got numbers. Smith couldn't get the pass through. It wound up in the crease after going off a skate. Meanwhile, battle for it. Blankenship comes through contact. Smith tried to keep the play alive. It went off of a stick and out of play into the bench. Gooley had played it through and offside as Massaro just a step ahead. His face-off will come just outside the zone with 7:38 remaining in period 2. Nathan Ayuyu with the lone goal in this second period. Mueller won it back. Tried to ring it around. It went off of a skate to Marxus. Knocked out of the air. Thrown to the net. Bouncing everywhere. Massaro tried a shot at it. Then Todorovic did and never made it through. Puck pinballing everywhere. They still can't get it out. Kept in remarkably by Todorovic. Massaro puts a move on Wilczek and then a collision in front of Juergens. Knocks the net off the support. Juergens is still down. Is he all right? I think he's just taking a breather. And they'll get the net situated. So Marxus will be assessed a penalty for tripping right in front of the net. To the power play go the Timberwolves. One by Stangline to the back. Look at the extra man out there. Bedenko playing catch with Crawford. Cameron DeFanny. Pushed from the back by Pathana. Puck rolls to Leo Crawford. Holding on to Fanny. Back to Crawford. Shot was blocked in front. Stepping in front of it, Peters. Picked up by Defani again. Across Bedenko. Shot rang off the glass. Glove down by Stangline. Then plays it across. Defani. Up high, Crawford. Then to Bedenko again. Bedenko thinking about it. To Crawford at the blue line. Return to Bedenko. Bedenko tried a shot blocked by Mueller, and he clears. Under 1 minute remaining on this power play for Northwood. They're 0 for their previous one. That second one was 4-on-4. There's a man down in front of the net. Moulet. That's Garber. Got right to him, and he kicked to the stick as he was getting up. Played to the back. Croston. His pass was impeded. Good work by Morgan. Nyes. Canceled by Zimmerman's stick. Moulet. Ahead, Nyes. Across. Trying to split the defense. Garber couldn't. It's cleared. Todorovic. Turning back for this one as the penalty expires. Moulet leading the charge. Gets through Varallo. Finds Gooley, whose pass missed him. Another diagonal pass, Gooley. Batted out of the air by Rybka. Picked up Todorovic. Throws it to the net. Save Juergens. Gooley pries it loose of Peters. And a battle right in the corner. Ayuyu. Massaro is there as well. Ayuyu fishes it out. The Huskies able to get free of Gooley. Varallo, a little pass through. Rybka. Below the goal line. Retrieves a pass from Varallo. Out high. Sturm, shot, blocked. Got it back from Massaro. Throws it wide. March. Getting out of contact. To center. Massaro. 1-on-3. Norcus pried it loose of him. Massaro. Little flip. He's got it now. Massaro dropped it off. It's a UU. Peeled out. Here's a long shot up high from Crawford. Rybka. At the circle, playing catch with his defensive partner Varallo on the outbreak. He's chased from behind. Good back check, Stangline. Off a stick to Norcus. Juggling it, then lost it to Nyes. Little feed to Stangline with some room. Shoots, save! As Norcus was back, and then they throw it in! It was Tegan Schuer. The puck just came to him right in front of the crease, and we're tied at 2. All the momentum in this period for Northwood. Schuer with the game tire. To Marxus, back defending. Given trouble, but clears. Mueller, through contact, forces a turnover. Here's Maldonado's shot, and that one's blocked. It was Baker's stick that canceled it, out of play. flipped all the way ahead. Glove down. Good play, Moulet. Shoots from a tough angle. Juergens made the stop. And Temple played it to Fanny. Little back pass. Beautiful Temple. Shot save. And out of play. Off Juergens. There's Smith, flipping it ahead. Went just wide, and then a turnover forced Zimmerman. Smith, stick was impeded as he tried to get it to the net, still trying, and eventually poked loose by Blankenship, who's got it. Blankenship over the line, dropped it Bedenko. Garber's uncovered. He's on the other side now, Van Voris on him. Colin March at the blue line. Dumps it in deep. Baker. And Bedenko threw it to the net from a tough angle. Save. Rebound. Garber went just wide. Boy, you just got to think that he's going to pound one home tonight. Huskies fans hold their breath every time. Gets the puck on his stick. You don't know what he's going to do with it. It's Smith picking off a pass, leaving for Zimmerman. He's eventually canceled by Baker. Baker, who made the play, steps up, drops it off. Bedenko shoots off Peters and out of play. 1:04 remaining in this second period of play. I'll knot it up at 2. Thanks to Tegan Schuer. Ayuyu face off one to the back. Played across. Crawford shot, got through, and went wide. Gooley. Massaro. Peters pried it loose. Couldn't clear. McCarthy's got it. Dumps it in deep. Gooley. Looking for Massaro right at the side of the net mound. Massaro backhands it. The zone top. McCarthy. Across Crawford. Shot through a screen. Save Juergens. And in behind it comes again. Collision in behind. Massaro went down. Battle for the puck. Pathana from one knee. It's poked loose of him. And Lukwinski retrieves the pass. Finds Mueller through contact. Over the line. J.J. Mueller. Defended well by Crawford, but he's got the speed to break loose. Pulled it back. And then on the return pass from Van Voris, it's a 3-on-1 the other way. Massaro with Gooley. Massaro to Gooley. Save made. And Peters came back on the play. The horn sounds, and that will do it for 40 minutes of play. Peters still down at one knee as he came back to defend that play against Massaro. Shots in the previous period were 13-8 in favor of Northwood. We're tied at 2. Goals from Ayuyu and Tegan Schuer in that second period. It was NIU's first period. It was Northwood's second period. Makes up for a great third period on this Halloween night. All knotted up at 2. Going to the final break on this night.
Oh.
Where's TJ?
Where's
Dave?
Probably.
God, who has a bad one?
You know, honestly, all right, I'll go first on this one. It is John Wendy.
Wendy's can get bad at sometimes.
I literally taped that kid's stick yesterday before the game because I couldn't handle watching him tape it.
Jeez.
It's very hard to watch,
I gotta say Jaden Yuckness.
but he scored an assist and a goal, so
Anyone that doesn't tape their stick at all?
I'll probably be taping his stick for the Pristine Fusion.
Whether it's just for practice, it still looks horrendous.
I'd probably have to go with Gambino.
I'm gonna say Nick Gambino.
Honestly,
I think dude just puts random lines on his stick and calls it a day.
it's kind of brutal.
I could see some people saying me.
I don't like Cubs.
I might have to go Ethan Koval, like just because of the super
sock?
high sock.
I'm not a big fan of the sock.
He's gonna see this,
No, I like the high sock though.
but I'm not a big fan.
So anybody that has a sock on the team, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Kind of goes up the blade a little bit, up the shaft, so
The full sock is not my forte.
it's gross. You know, not the best.
I personally do it not just because you're a captain, but I do like the high sock.
No.
Best aux guy.
I mean, best on the op.
We haven't really done many rotations.
Not Wendy.
I guess
Wendy's kind of just been running it so far this year, yeah.
Wendy is kind of like the go-to aux guy.
I'd say Wendy though. He's been the most consistent with it.
He's the only one that.
He's the only one that played. Yes, I don't even know.
I don't even know who I heard of this year. Who just
So probably go Wendy.
What does he play?
A lot of Chicago rap and sound pop stuff.
The Wendy and Heim.
This guy.
Wendy and Heim.
Just lots of rap
There's
music.
a lot of rap, yeah. Just getting the boys ready for the game.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Probably me.
I'm probably gonna go either me or Nathan Heim.
What do you play?
Everything.
I think recently we've
We've been rocking everything.
had pretty good song options and good suggestions.
Sicko mode.
You know, rap from 2025 all the way back to the 90s.
No, Heim. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Heim kind of just plays like whatever's trending, whatever's kind of something like that. Yeah. If his aux doesn't automatically connect to his mom's Echo Pop that's in the living room, then it's usually Heim.
Hi, Freeds.
I'm gonna go James Friedman.
Gets the people going.
It's a pretty good-looking group here.
I don't know. It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Best die
I'm trying to think.
is
I don't know. Well, I mean,
the second best die
Style on the team besides myself.
because I'm top 2, not 2.
I'm gonna say Roman.
Seb's got good style.
Probably Cobalt.
Yeah,
That's a great answer.
I'm gonna go before you here.
I'm gonna hop on the Roman's trade too. He's always looking real dapper before the game, so
I give it to Seb.
Koval probably.
I would probably go with myself too.
That's solid. We have big guy style. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. It's hard to have big guy style. So
But I think on the ice though, it's probably Jaden Yuckness.
I'll go Yucks again.
Just looks like a textbook hockey player.
He is a hockey
But
player.
yeah, probably off the ice, I'll probably give it to myself.
Honestly, I'd say Sturman.
Sturm's got pretty good style. I mean, for a goalie.
The cowboy hat's sick. I do like that.
But on the bench, he's got the little towel around the neck. Have you seen that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's Yuck.
Guys play every game.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Think you could pull off a cowboy hat?
No.
I think you could.
I think backwards hat is just still my jam.
So yeah, no, that one. Sturm's got pretty good bench style for if he doesn't play. So I have to say Sturmo. Best flow.
We go with
Do we even have any? I got. Oh, Resi.
Evan Rez.
Yeah, Resi.
Yeah, I go Resi too.
Yeah. Resi's got the mullet going, dude. Yeah.
yeah, definitely Resi.
It's Resi. It's Resi,
Yeah. Undisputed. The mullet is fast.
I have to go Eli.
Eli.
Eli's got sneaky flow.
That's some nice hair.
Very sneaky.
Curveball, I'm gonna say Severin Anderson.
Sevy.
Oh,
The curly flows looks good.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Best duo.
Best duo.
Best duo.
oh.
Oh,
Since I live with the guys, like Koval and Caden.
Wendy and Rez.
Caden's next to me, Koval's with me, always together. So
Right here.
I'd have to go them.
Well,
I'm gonna be biased and say the UP squad.
Me, Dom, and James. Yeah, I'd probably trio is probably gotta be like me, Dom, and James.
Yeah, I'd have to go with these boys too. They're pretty iconic. They got their own little thing going over at UP. It's hard to break into that place. So,
Or I mean, Sturm and Sev.
Probably Sturman and Severin. Me and Sturmo,
Yeah, I didn't want to put myself in there.
always together.
Very, very close.
Hook bar.
Oh, I like that.
Got that.
Most likely to be late.
Most likely to be late.
Friedman.
Wendy or Koval.
Easy.
That's a quick one.
Yeah.
Or Daniel Caesar. Showed up late to the game yesterday. Unacceptable.
Danny, he was a little late to the game yesterday, so Gamby's been late a few times.
Would be Bino.
Gambino.
Sometimes Bino.
So I'll probably give it to Gambino.
Yeah, Bino's
yeah,
out there
that's
like
solid.
every time.
For sure.
Kid walks in with like leopard printed duffel bags.
For typical frat guys.
Not saying it's a bad look, it's a great look, but it's probably gonna be Bino. He's always got Duncan, so
yeah, I might have to say Bino too. He's always rolling in 5 to 10 minutes before, but you know what? He always makes it happen.
Ooh. I don't know.
Class clown.
That'd be like just jokes or
Class clown.
Ooh.
Wendy. You know, he keeps it light and fun all the time. So Wendy.
they have to go bias, but I'd say either Koval or Wendy.
Oh, Ethan Koval.
Yeah.
We'll go Koval.
Yeah, I'll probably go Ethan Koval.
Yeah.
He's a little goofball, so.
Yeah, we've got a lot of odd guys on the team this year, but I'd probably give it to Koval.
Koval or Freeds?
I mean, do we just throw Friedman in there again?
Oh, how did I not do Friedman?
Yeah. I would see Friedman almost too,
Yeah, I think that might
No hate to the guy.
No, yeah.
It's a funny guy. Yeah.
Caden's up there too. He's very funny.
40 minutes gone by. A very anticipated 20 minutes remaining. In regulation, at least. Played ahead. Shots are 33-17 in favor of Northwood University as Bedenko throws this one wide. Flipped all the way up in the air. Morgan swatted down by Zimmerman. Feeds Morgan, and the backhander denied. Matthew made the save, and even more concern is Morgan going hard into the boards, holding his face. He still has not gotten up. Helped to the ice by his teammates. He is not putting any weight on that right leg. Just a killer for the Huskies, and you hope he is okay. Not even 30 seconds into this third period, and the Huskies are going to lose Ryan Morgan, at least for some time. We do hope he can return. Right now he's on the far side of the bench. We will keep an eye on that as this third period goes on. Peters wins the faceoff. It's dropped low. And the interception from Todorovic. Put a little move on Mueller, moving ahead. Stenglein shot wide. Pardon, that's Croston. He's in front of the net now, whacking at it. Right, and soaked up by Matt Juergens for a whistle. An eventful first minute. Ayuyu has won it back. Throwing it ahead. Stenglein shot gloved and then given up in the crease. The Huskies defend. Souza. Kicks to his stick and in. Attempting to get around Moulet, pinned up against the glass. Ayuyu dodges a booming hit that was coming from Maldonado. Moulet from center. Juergens the easy save. Nyes in behind, working with it. Pried it loose of Van Voris. Swats it to the corner. Baker. In trouble, Maldonado. It's turned right over in front of the net, and a backhander! And a goal by Gooley to give the Northwood University Thunderbird. For the first time tonight, Northwood leads. Peters. Play to the back, and here's another shot that is gobbled up by Juergens. Todorovic in behind, crowbarred loose by Peters. Tried to feed Rybka, but Enko got there first. All the way ahead, Bedenko, the stick into the zone to negate icing. Mueller around. Garber gave it up. Here's Colin March, his shot blockered. Juergens. High again. Pried loose of Blankenship. Cherry picking on the play is Varallo, and then he lost the handle. Scooped up by the netminder Matthew for a whistle. Morgan, and off the face-off, March comes in to get possession. To the crease, through it. A UU all the way around. It's Zimmerman. Going down to the ice. Van Voris, tipped by Smith. Regathered. Croston. Dropped it back. Dufani. Pass partially hit by Zimmerman. Comes back, shoots. Save made Juergens. Picked right up again. Dufani. Zimmerman. Plays it right ahead on a swivel. Van Voris. Skittered to Zimmerman. He throws it around. Colin March is the first one to it. From center, he dumps in. J.J. Mueller putting moves on, finding Smith. Moulet gets away, shoots. Blocker save Juergens, out of play. Moulet ringing it all the way around. There's Pathana. The puck on his stick, a pass dangerous in front of the net. Moulet nearly took it away from Souza. He recaptures, finds Pathana, and now clears. Only as far as center, though. Massaro came crashing in over the head of Souza, carried by his opposite number, the captain, Miles Todorovich. He's got it. He throws it to the net, and that one's broken up by Peters. Todorovich again. Picked up by Gooley, who broke the tie. Feeds Todorovich. Mashed by Pathana and behind. Drives him down to the ice. There's Mueller picking it up. Souza getting around Badenko. They clear it out. It's Peters. Outmanned as the Huskies are changing. Throws it in deep. And McCarthy can't clear the zone. Souza flipped right on goal off Peters' stick, and they tie it. Peters in the right place at the right time, and the Huskies respond. Three. And for the first time in this game, both teams score in the same period. That one offside as Oswald is a step ahead of Russell. Van Voris from center, in deep. Colin March for the taking. Through there. Look at this, a shot goes right off the post from Garber. Garber giving trouble. Sturm recovers and Van Voorst kicks from skate to stick. Got to keep his head on a swivel though. DeFanny in the area. And now Baker on his back. Van Voorst locates Lukwinski. Chops it in deep. There's Zimmerman. But it's gotten to first by the defenseman Croston. Croston speeding past Zimmerman. Lost the handle, couldn't get around Peters. Peters pries him up against the boards. Morgan, good to see him back out on the ice. First time since the ankle injury. It is Zimmerman. Tried to bank it to Smith, and that was picked off. Moulet shoots, save with the blocker, Juergens. Zimmerman again. Tries a little long stretch pass. Smith can't catch up with it. Baker is there. Here's DeFanny. Popped up in the air to Marxus. Swatted into the zone by DeFanny. Morgan plays it through to Smith. Peters in a tight area. Delayed offsides. They have to touch up. Morgan ahead. Zimmerman with space. From a tough angle, save. Matthew. And then swatted out of the wheelhouse of Smith. Good work by Crawford to do that to prevent potentially a goal. McCarthy, tape to tape, they go ahead. Stangline, pad save, Juergens. The rebound pops out to the Huskies. And a 2-on-2 the other way. It's Mueller. Drops it off for Smith. Smith, and a good defensive recovery by Crawford. And then a big hit laid by Mueller on McCarthy. Northwood clears the zone, but ices it. Face-off coming up to our left with 11:49 remaining in this third period of play. Crawford still out there, pressed by Souza. Lost it, but McCarthy was there. His defensive partner turned it over. Souza swipes at it. Went off the side of the cage. He's got it again. And a pass that was rolling on him missed. Gives Northwood an opportunity to clear and change. A little pass to Souza. Around. Going around town. Russell is not able to get there first. Timberwolves get it into the zone and into the glove of Juergens for a whistle. Threes are wild as it's 3-3 in period 3, but a face-off controlled. Blankenship. Russell cannot squirt loose of him. Trying desperately to get that puck out of the zone, and does. Finally gets it past the Blankenship skate. Right back in they come, though, as they try another breakout. Russell to Peters. Peters, a little backhander through. Russell challenged by Ayuyu, and then Gooley was offsides. Massaro was knocked down to the ice by Peters after the play. No penalty given. So with 10:39, a faceoff coming to just outside this offensive zone of Northwood. The Huskies win the faceoff. And it's Rybka. Peters. Backhanded into the bench. Off of Baker. Another face-off. a Baker face-off win for the Timberwolves. Morgan trying to flip it through contact. He's brought down. And moving ahead with this one, Bedenko standing in front of the net. Huskies recovered defensively. And then turn it over. Baker right in front. Standing right there was Garber. Flip diagonally to Smith. Smith pried up against the glass. Moulet away from Baker. Bedenko tried to force it through the slot. Zimmerman was there. Now the puck pinballs off their sticks. Moulet is mashed up against the boards by Smith. Sturm in a board battle with Bedenko. Pried loose. And look out. Here comes the shot. Croston is denied by Juergens. Croston prize free. Trying to break to the slot. Ran into 3 Huskies defenders. Zimmerman's outmanned. He'll just dump it and get a line change. Under 9 minutes to play in regulation time. Defani had played it off the stick of Todorovic. This comes to McCarthy and into the glove of Juergens. To the back. And it's Stefani. Pardon, McCarthy. Pass coming outside of the zone. Crawford again dump in. Off of the glass, Souza. Pried free. Mueller trying to go to the net, but the defensive blanket there from McCarthy. Crawford going up ahead, and Sturm swats it back in. There's a whistle. Referee pointing to center as that's where the faceoff will be. Blankenship played it ahead. Stenglein, a little touch pass to Yu into the Huskies zone. Nyes is the first on the scene, but it's pried loose. Varallo couldn't get it out on the zone exit. Stenglein keeps him in. Lukowinski's pass missed. Varallo gives Nyes a chance to catch up with it. Puck bouncing around everywhere. Now a chance for Nyes. Can't get around Pathana. A board battle. And the puck is loose. Pathana rings it all the way around, finds Varallo. Varallo over the line, 3-on-3, tries to go after his own pass. He's mashed in behind. Blankenship. Then a Yu. Stealing it away. Little spin move by March on Shirky. Gooley on the near side boards. Slicing through. Massaro, a ring around, connects with Gooley. Massaro in behind, fed in front, nobody was home. Massaro, another little backhand chip into the zone. Juergens leaves it on a platter for Van Voris. Flipped all the way up ahead. That's a pass missing everybody and an icing resulting. Baker, it's pulled back. Moulet all the way around in front. Baker could not connect on the pass. Here's a tape-to-tape pass. Here's Garber's shot out of play off the stick of Sturm. Sturm from below his own goal line runs into Garber, his opposite number, played ahead. Zimmerman, a cross-ice pass. Smith tried to toe drag around, then Morgan threw it to the net, save Matthew. A little ring around on the exit. Van Voris kneeled down to get it. Smith, Zimmerman lobbed it in front. Sturm just onside around Zimmerman. A bouncer for Smith. He lost it to Garber. Garber's brought down. It'll be a penalty on Mueller for tripping. Getting towards the late stages of period 3. And the Timberwolves are going to go back to a power play. All the goals coming at even strength tonight. Northwood University trying to change that right now. In the next 2 minutes, the Stenglein tried to forward it to the net, lost his stick and his glove. And the Huskies clear. Stenglein right to Bedenko. Deep in the zone. Off the glass, Stenglein blew a tire against Demarxis. Still got it. Blankenship tried to play it loose. Bedenko kept it in the clearing attempt. And running around past Demarxis, there's Stenglein in front of the net. And Defani could not hold. The Huskies clear. Down to the final 5 minutes of regulation. Crawford the drop. Todorovic and a little touch pass. Demarxis stole it away and cleared it. Slicing through and shooting, and that Moulet shot went wide. Up top, Todorovic going across, Garber. Here's a try, Croston shot wide. Moulet, nice and deep. Canceled by Demarxis, he's brought down. Todorovic pries it loose. To the back. Here's a shot, that's a pass to Garber. Garber puts a move on, Shirky save, Juergens. With 1 second remaining on the penalty. Mueller on his feet, but he'll have to wait till the puck is dropped and the second to go off the clock. Tie up off the faceoff. Mueller's out. Pathana's there. Out of the zone it comes. There's Gooley. Flipping it in deep. Massaro. Funny bounce off the side of the net. The Huskies recover defensively for the moment, but then it's picked up. Ayuyu. Back march. Tipped on goal, and getting a piece of that was Juergens as it went wide. March with a booming hit there on Souza. Mueller all over March. Play stays alive. Here's the shot. Massaro wide, and then a big hit by Maldonado. Ayuyu. Game getting physical late in the third. Under 3 to go. It's Blankenship. Then Gooley. The return Blankenship one-timer. Score! Alex Blankenship. 2:49 remaining in period 3 has broken the tie. On a delayed penalty, they recapture that 1-goal lead. Conversation going on in front of the net. Juergens still down on the ice. And the Huskies crowd erupts. The ruling on the ice after conferring is no goal. So Northwood looked like they had recaptured a 1-goal lead. Instead, it's coming back. So the official ruling on the ice is that the puck never went in, although it looked like it did. Juergens was able to squeeze it between the side of the net and the post. We don't have official replay to give us an indication of where that puck was, although it would be nice for the viewers to see. But Juergens indeed did keep that puck out. It remains tied. Peters slipped it through. Taking a hit to clear was Smith. Peters slicing through, throwing it on net. Matthew makes the save with 2.5 remaining in period 3. Blankenship breaks free of Zimmerman. Look at this. Stick, hack, and whack time for Zimmerman. Giving a rough ride to McCarthy. Finds Todorovic. Van Boris. And Peters, it's tipped in by Morgan. And into the glove, Matthew. Plays it to his defense. Crawford. Gloved out of the air on the clearing attempt. Shot just wide by Peters. Moulet. Garber had it pried free of him. Smith tried to go in between the legs of Moulet. He recovered defensively. Todorovic finds Bedenko. Bedenko over the line, crisscrosses with Garber. Shot goes just wide. Walker Smith awaiting a pass, gets through, feeds Mueller. Back to Smith, and the pass was too hot to handle. It was bouncing on him. Moulet finds Bedenko. Bedenko, perimeter check. Russell gonna glove it out of the air, and then the play is whistled dead. It's offside. 69 seconds remaining in period 3. Face-off is controlled by the Huskies. Souza. Inside the final minute, Russell going to the net. Save, Matthew. With 58 to go, Matthew comes up big. Here's a face-off win and a backhand by Souza. And another save as Matthew on cue. One to the back, Mueller's shot. Blocker save, Matthew. March is crunched by Russell. They try to get it out, but can't. Mueller. Blankenship turned it over. Russell tried to go back to Mueller. A pass was broken up. Peters keeps it in the zone. Shot is blocked and then comes to Russell. Here's Pathana's shot. Save made. Matthew rebound on the doorstep. Russell tried a backhander and then it was pushed to the ice by March. Still on the ice. March turned it over. Russell's got it. Tried to send it in front. Down to 15 seconds. Fanning on the shot was Pathana. And look out, Gooley. 1-on-2, 2-on-2. Massero's there. And then he runs into Pathana. Souza, under 5. It's flipped down the ice, past Matthew, but it won't matter. Overtime on this Halloween night. Teams switch sides. Northwood's already decided their starting 3 for this overtime. It's Budenko, Todorovic, and Crawford. Overtime starts right now as Souza, Peters, and J.J. Mueller begin tonight for the Huskies, and Mueller won the faceoff. What a fitting night for a suspenseful game like this. Souza, watched by his opposite number, Todorovic. There's a cross pass. Mueller drops it off Peters, catching up with the puck. Peters kicks to the stick, and the puck comes out of the zone with Mueller in possession. Keaton Peters with Souza to his left. Slicing his dicing his way through. Crawford stepped into him along the boards. Budenko pried it loose. And Mueller defending on him. He got around to the net, and then his stick was lifted at the last second by Souza. Still with it, though. Budenko across. Budenko finding Croston. Getting around Peters. And that one's denied. Might have went off the post. Defani brought down Souza and then picked up the puck. He's got Croston. Croston going to the front of the net. There's Garber. Garber waiting with it, being patient, looking over his options. Circling all over the place, tried a wraparound shot, thought about it, held onto it, still with it. Now shoots, save, Juergens trying to dive on top of it, and then it's cleared by the Huskies. It won't be an icing, and the Huskies will change. Croston trying to catch him in the mix of a change as he comes in and shoots. Pad save, Juergens. Peters still on the ice. He is gassed. Been on the ice for 2 minutes. Croston playing it across Garber. Inside 3 minutes remaining in overtime. Garber once again with this skating action, dropping it off to Fanny. Watched by Morgan, and then he intercepts. Northwood changes and picking up the puck in his own zone, Zimmerman. Here is a drop pass, Zimmerman to Morgan. Sturm ahead, Zimmerman. Tried the return pass to Sturm. Zimmerman able to recover defensively, or else Moulet would have been off to the races. And now Zimmerman with speed. He's 1-on-3. Look at him knife his way in around a man. And then it was denied by the stick of the netminder. Here's another shot. Sturm right on goal on the doorstep. And it was wide open. Varallo couldn't poke it home. The strong stick of Matthew kept it out. A long stretch pass. Finds Morgan. Ryan Morgan's in. His shot wide and out of play. Mueller won it to the back. There's Peters. Already back on the ice after serving a 2-minute shift to begin the overtime. Smith twirling with it, getting things set up. Peters. That pass was just over his stick. He's run into by Nyes there. Smith, one-timer, score! Walker Smith, the overtime hero on Halloween, and the Huskies get it done. Walker Smith, who opened the scoring, has closed out this game to pick up a huge overtime victory for the Huskies, who improve to 14-6. A gutsy win and a fitting finish on this night. The Huskies get spooked, leading 2-0, and then suddenly they're down, and the gritty hard work from this team pays off. They're winners tonight in this first matchup with Northwood this weekend. They play tomorrow at 5:20. Your final score, 4-3 in overtime. Walker Smith, the shiny penny in Dundee tonight. A 2-goal performance, the first star. Thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast of ACHA Division I hockey. Your Huskies win 4-3. I'm James Garonski saying so long